Are you a conspiracy theorist? Okay, because for some things, I am a little bit. I don't get too down deep into that stuff, and I don't sit there like over analyzing things or sit there on the computer until about 4, 5, 6 in the morning. But I do come question a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can come question some things. Now, why is it taking them? Why are they delaying again the JFK full transmission of the report? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so if they're delaying it again, what are they doing that for? Why are they delaying it? Why is it taking so long? You know, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what other conspiracies are going on. And then the U.S. Intelligence, the Pentagon, well, we're going to release everything. Right, okay, they released everything. But all they said was, we don't know what the hell these things are. So, you know, when you start hearing stuff like that, and then they release things that are like not quite all the things that that they know, because they didn't release all of the stuff that they knew that they knew. There's guys that talk about that are in the military with respect to UFOs and things like that. All the videos that you've seen are like not even the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so I know that when things are like not even the tip of the iceberg, and there's a lot more they could tell us, but they don't want to tell us because, you know, why is that? Why don't they want to tell us? Because they don't want us to freak out. And they also don't want you to freak out because everyone knows that about the, you know, the global P slash the V and all that stuff there, that Captain Slouchy was fully involved in all that stuff. Fully involved, but denying, and they're going to be protected. Sponsored by, look, follow the money. FTA, let's give clearance to something. Like, really quickly, let's give clearance to something, even though that there is indications that there's something out there that does prevent such a thing, or is good in treating it. And we got to dumb that down because we need special clearance, because we got to sell more stuff to make more money, okay? And we're going to give you a little kickback. There's just too much money, too much kickback. How do we trust these people when we know that everyone else is in everyone else's pocket? And who's the one that the cost is really coming down to? It's coming down to you guys. Why? Because you're paying for it, okay? Taxation and all that stuff. Not only that, but you're paying for it because were losing their jobs. Like, I mean, particularly when my profession was completely out of work. We were locked down for 18, 19, 20 months, something like that, completely knocked down. And it looks like there has been further restrictions here in Ireland on the music industry. Not specifically to the music industry, but corporate gigs have been canceled, so there's no more corporate gigs now. We're in December, and once we hit January, February, March, there's never anything ever going on then anyway. So, and who knows, now there's this other, you know, variant, and it's like, it's time to fess up to find out like what was really behind it. And yeah, I mean, like, look, that's not going to change anything, what was really behind it. I think what people really need to do is just make sure you stay healthy, right? Take a shit ton of vitamin D3 with K2. You got to take that, because otherwise it's toxic for your liver. The K2 will help process the D3. You can't take a shit ton of D3 without taking K2. Let's just lay that down on the table. And take vitamin C, lots of water, and I saw some other remedy for cold and flu, which you might think about if you're feeling sick or something. I think if you're starting to feel sick, you have to take this. So you take a clove of garlic and crush it up, or not crush it, but pressed garlic. So a clove of that, and then about a teaspoon of ginger, and then a whole juice of a whole lemon, and then about a teaspoon of honey, and then is about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And you mix that all together, put some hot water in, and you put enough cold water in there just so you can drink it, and then you down the thing. And that was by elderberry something, I don't remember, but they're on YouTube, so check it out. If you look up elderberry is the YouTube channel, but cold and flu, and apparently it knocks it out in 24 hours. So between taking that and your vitamin D3 with your K2, taking care of your body, don't overeat, drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, don't smoke, don't drink. I mean, like, don't have any fun. Okay, well, whatever. You can still have some fun, but don't overindulge on all those things. You know, just take care of yourself. Your body is your factory. That's your machine, how you get through life. So take care of it, okay? So, peace and love. Namaste.